Hey guys, Seamus here, back again with the first video of 2026. I've delved into another diorama, one of three, the Vietnam diorama, which is ongoing, the beginnings of the WW2 Diorama, and the beginnings of the 24 scale Vietnam diorama. So this one, I have this kit now a couple of years unstarted, but what I did do is I bought a file, a CD file, and I got 6 different variants of the half track. Now I printed one off and painted it. Still a lot of work to be done to it. Let's see if we can get a bit of light on it. It came with a load of accessories, like the jerry cans here. You can print off as many as you want basically. Some ammo boxes for the heavy guns. And spur rulers. They just slip in behind the rail there. So you can print off as many as you need really. What I did do is printed off the steering wheel separate, because you had a bit of a nightmare trying to get that painted inside. And same for the gear shift, is it? Yeah, gear shift. So we'll paint them separate and get them in. Our guns do move. See if we can get this closer. This one I actually broke the mount on it, so I glued it in place. The other are actually free and they come out of their mounts as well. So as you can see, hopefully, on these lights are terrible at times. Prints come out pretty well. So we'll get that all in its proper colours. Now because it's a 3D print, there was no decals obviously, so I'm going to duplicate my decals maybe off the other half track Tamiya one there I showed you a second ago, mainly the white star and so forth, and some serial numbers scattered throughout the body. The print itself came in about 15 parts roughly. You had the 2 front wheels separate, you had a screen here which is separate. We also got a template for your glass, so you can cut it out around clear plastic and put it into the screens. We haven't done that just yet. Again, our guns all came separate. The tracks were one complete unit. There was 2 pins on either side of the main wheels. It goes into the chassis. Same for the other side. This gun mount and so forth, that was all separate. And what else? That's it really. Everything else you can see on the kit, bar say the wheels and the tracks, the guns, the shield here was moulded separate but on the same plate sort of thing. But everything else was on the kit and all. So really, you just had to add those parts to it. So there's a lot of colours that be done in there in the front, so forth. The seat covers, I think, are done kayak. I'll just double check. And we'll start with the rest of our weather and so forth. The other one here, I built this a couple of years back. I just give it another fresh coat of green, olive drab. This here. Same for the half track. This is where I'm going to incorporate these 2 into some kind of diorama. So I've got a few ideas floating about my mind, so we'll see what happens over the next few weeks or more. But there you go guys, that's what's on the bench at the minute, along with the other dials. So that's your lid. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.